Thank you very much, Mayor Sohi. February has been recognized as Psychology Month across Canada, and I'd like to begin by acknowledging two guests joining us online to mark Psychology Month. First, Dr. Judi Malone, the CEO of the Psychologists Association of Alberta. Her clinical expertise is in trauma, the neurobiology of addictions, and professional ethics in rural and small communities. And in a letter she wrote to me recently, Dr. Malone noted that this month-long campaign helps to raise awareness, reduce stigma, and promote a collective understanding of psychological well-being. Dr. Malone works tirelessly to promote and advocate for greater access to psychological services for all Albertans. As recognized health leaders, Alberta psychologists value access, inclusion, collaboration, leadership, and psychological health for all. Also joining us is Sunil Phool of Infinity Safety Awareness. And in his role as a safety consultant, Sunil works with organizations across the private and public sector to build capacity for positive mental health practices in the workplace. This month, Sunil hosted a panel discussion with Dr. Malone and other psychologists from across the province to bring greater awareness to maintaining good mental health. I'm wondering if the clerk could pin Sunil and Dr. Malone. Thank you. So the Canadian Psychological Association's theme for this year's Psychology Month is coping with climate crisis. And as the psychological effects of climate change are not lost on Edmontonians, even with this recent dump of precipitation, experts still warn of drought conditions and another severe wildfire season in Alberta. This weighs on the minds of many Edmontonians. And beyond the climate crisis, Edmonton continues to deal with a number of social issues throughout our communities. And we know that the root cause of many of these problems lie with inadequate mental health supports from our provincial counterparts. And for those of us who work in City Hall, the psychological effects stemming from the event on the morning of January 23rd are still being felt. And I'm proud that the City of Edmonton as an organization was able to respond swiftly to ensure staff working in the building had access to a variety of mental health supports following the incident. I know there are still employees who are impacted by the trauma of this event, and I wish them the best on their mental health recovery. All of these events demonstrate the importance of mental health and the positive impact that psychology work has on our lives as individuals, as well as collectively. Because when one of us struggles, our whole community struggles. And I'd like to thank Judi and Sunil for joining us today and for their dedicated work in improving the lives and mental wellness of Edmontonians. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Wright. So let's please recognize Judi and Sunil for joining us and for their work that they've been undertaking.